What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. We're back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is one of the coolest updates I have seen. I just logged in today. I see we got some news. So we got a new update. I'm not going to go through all of it. So some relic improvements, artifact, quick craft, and auto selling. That's pretty cool. We'll come back to that. Siege makes it harder to draw. There's a gear ascension tournament, which is very strange, but I'm trying to ascend more gear, so I guess that's okay. Rebalance the Chimeric Clan quests, which is good because they were too hard. They reposition this so you don't accidentally refresh the market. This is a small issue, but a nice one. It used to be a lot easier to accidentally click it, and now it's up here, so it's a lot harder to be like scrolling or changing something and accidentally click refresh and waste 5 gems. So that's a small thing, but that's nice. I like that they're listening. They've rebalanced Ashnar, and I like that they write it all out here. It takes a lot of space, but that's still cool. Oh, and then they rebalanced Whirlum right here, who I don't have. I don't have either of those champions, but that's still cool. Fix some of these random bugs and stuff like that. Some of it's with like skills for mythicals and stuff like that. A lot of them are just like visual bugs. I promise I've got the best promo code you have ever seen. This is a referral code as well as a promo code, and I promise you're gonna be blown away by the results. We can get you 3 free legendary champions, including a void legendary champion and a champion I don't even have on my main account, as well as 3 really solid epics as you level up in the game. I'm gonna walk you through how to do this. I promise you this code is live and this code works. Step 1, log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall it. If you've never had Raid connected to your phone before, it should work there as well. Step 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Very important that it's a brand new email. Step 3, launch Raid, complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox. We just got a legendary Eleanarl, some brews, some pots, which leads me into my second legendary that you can get, which is the Alice Chase. If you do this in time, all you have to do is log in for 7 days in a row. It's going to be Supreme 6. You get Supreme Gaelic, pots, brews, more silver. Just an unbelievable Kickstarter. Hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. Again, just to use that link in the description of this video below. I don't know how this is real. That's pretty cool. You can click on the details and see all of it. I want to focus on the artifact quick crafting. I think this is a really cool quality of life feature. So basically, I can just show it to you. You don't have to read the description. In the Forge, typically what you used to do is, all right, I want to build 10 resilience. I can use different charms. Let's do some of these, and I'd craft 10. And you can watch them one by one, or you can speed them up, and you can go through and say, this is a 5-star, I don't want it. This is 6-star rare, I don't want it. 5-star, I don't want it. 5-star, I don't want it. 5-star, I don't want it. 6-star, no speed, don't want it. 6-star, no speed, don't want it. 6-star rare, don't want it. Maybe. And then like that. And so that's what you'd have to do. And that was me going pretty quickly. But now what they can do is you can build a ton at once, which is great for some of the ones that you have a lot. So for example, perception, I can build like, I don't know what the math is for that, like 4,000 or something. No, 1,000 something, 1.5 thousand. And you basically fill up to your space in storage, which I think is cool. So I'm going to try and just use all of the space I have left, hypothetically. So I have 400 and something slots. So we're going to build them all basically. And we'll do a smaller batch first. But we're going to click on Quick Craft first, which is this icon on the bottom right. And then the coolest thing I think that you can do, besides just creating a ton of them, if I turn this off and just create 323, it will just create 323. You can add charms or not, but it'll just be like a mass doing it, the creation of it. But I think the coolest part of this is the gear selling filter. So I have set my filters. Yours might be different depending on where you are in the game and what level of gear you have and what type of things you have. So I'm only keeping 6-star, epic, legendary, and mythical for every piece, right? So that's the base. On the top, I'm not being super particular. I didn't touch any of this in terms of stats. I just care about rank and rarity essentially. On the gloves, boots, and chest, I've said no flat HP, no flat attack, no flat defense. Everything else I'll look at. Even if it's resistance, even if it's HP percentage boots, I'll look at it in perception gear. So pretty simple for me. Just don't want those flat stats on the bottom. Don't want any 5-stars and don't want any 6-star rares. Let's go ahead and just create like, I don't know, 50. I did this earlier to test it. I think this is pretty cool. Obviously it takes a ton of silver, right? If I want the full 323, then I need 3.23 million silver, which is like exactly how much I have. But we'll do 50 for now. I didn't do my charms. That was stupid, but that's okay. So you can see that I earned 1 million silver, 846,525. You can see what materials I used, and I crafted 50 out of 50. This is the ones it kept. So this is a 6-star piece. It doesn't have any speed. Perception, I need speed. No speed. These are speed boots with crit rate and attack. We're going to keep those. Those are good pieces. So we're going to go back to Quick Craft. We're going to make sure that we do our gear selling filter and make sure we add our charms this time. That's one thing we've already learned. Don't forget this. I like putting a speed charm on it. If you get boots, that kind of hurts you, but if you get anything else, that kind of helps you. Depends again on what you have. And I'm going to build all 273 of these. Boom, there we go. We created 273. We made 9 million silver. Great way to make silver, because and I'll show you another potential use for this in terms of silver, and it shows you how much of my material I used, and here's all the pieces. So I need to go through and obviously sort out whether I want all of these pieces, but I will not make you guys watch that, so I'll just click out of it. Now, I'm out of Magisteel, so that's my issue in terms of where I've ran out of, so I'll have to start farming some more Magisteel. But for other pieces that I don't need Magisteel, actually, you kind of need Magisteel for any 6-star. I don't do Classic Arena as much anymore because I have a maxed out Great Hall. So that's going to become a new priority in my account. Typically, it's not that big of an issue because I couldn't build a lot of this stuff, or didn't want to run through all of these materials because I still have a ton, even though I just created a ton. If I go to like Fatal, I know I have a lot too. I think this is super cool. I just got a ton of new gear to filter through. I just got a ton of silver. I had 2 million silver, or 3 million silver at the beginning of this video. So I think it's two things. I think one, it's a really good way to farm silver, and it's definitely a really good way to get good gear, because Perception is amazing. Slayer is also amazing that's in here. That'll be the next one that I work on. But again, I just don't like going through 10 at a time and keep, sell. And now it's a lot easier because there's going to be a lot more keeps because I'm only keeping those 6-star, epic, legendary, and mythical. So there's a lot more keeps in there. So I think this is super, super cool. I'm a very, very big fan of this update. This has been it's a small thing again, but in terms of quality of life, this has been something that kind of nagged at me for a while. So I'm very, very happy that they have done this. Let me know in the comments if this is something that makes a difference to you. Perhaps it doesn't, but maybe Ashnar or Warla makes a difference to your account. Either way, all in all, I think it's a good update, if not the biggest. I still think. Good job, Plarium. There's not enough positivity going around in this game, so I want to be a voice of positivity. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.